Hello and welcome to
Hey Team TV.
So Ad, would you like to explain what we've gone and found?
Right, so we have been given these by Britain's Farm Toys. Massive thank you to Britain's. So these are the 25th anniversary JCB FASTRACs 4220s. Now, you're probably wondering, why have we got these here and what are we showing them off for?
That we'll get to in a minute. Right, you're being a right diva today.
Why?
You're full of attitude. You guys aren't seeing this. As soon as the camera's off, he is acting like an absolute prima donna.
Because it's got to be right, Justin. It's got to be correct. We've got to try and find the finesse for the camera.
He's never been arty in his life, but for some reason he's decided to start today.
This isn't the slash dash, you know, this is a proper presentation.
I spent a whole week trying to stop him taking these out of the boxes.
Yeah, we'll come to this in a minute why, but if we don't do what we want to do with them, I will be opening them and I will be playing with them. It's quite simple.
It's brought back all the memories,
Yep.
and he doesn't like closed boxes. He likes to get stuff out, and he
Yep.
likes to fondle and play with them.
Yes, I do, because that's what she said.
On that bit of humour, we're kind of hoping that these go to someone who wants collectibles and
Yeah.
maybe not a child. But that's on him, not on me. So, a few things on Britons, especially our generation, pretty much anyone in agriculture. I bet everyone has had Britain's Farm Toys. I used to have a heap of Britain's Farm Toys. I used to have Britain's Farm Toy farmyard, bales. I remember Christmas times moving the whole shebang down into the living room, completely pissing my parents off of them. But it's just fond memories, isn't it? Like, you know, your parents are like, oh God, he's in the big field because you're in the living room, and then you're in the stair room because it's a small field, and you are farming yourself to absolute pieces. Because Dad does it, or Granddad does it, and you sort of relive that in your own little imagination on floor. Now, again, as Adam said at the beginning, you have a chance to win one of these special edition JCBs. But before, what sort of little fun memories did you have?
Well, we had a lot of rugs in our house, and they were all my fields. And we had a fire grate. The fire grate was about 2 inches off the carpet, so that was my board, that was my hedge. So that was, you should trim the edges. Then we had a rug. Mum and Dad had a rug in their bedroom. That was a field that was a long way away. So that took us a while to get to that field. But it used to be amazing. We used to spend hours and hours just playing with Britons, and it was amazing. And the fact is, as you grow older, you know, especially if you wanted to be a farmer, it's a fact that now you're, you know, driving the real thing. It's a special moment when you're a child, I think, like playing with stuff like this, because they're so realistic as well. You know, they are the closest thing to the real thing.
Yeah, I totally agree with him, and I'm sure loads of you agree. And you do all sorts of stupid things as well at the same time. And sorry, Britons, for this bit. I remember having the MF combine at the time, and I decided I needed to take the header off because I saw Dad take the header off our combine.
Yeah, but they weren't removable, were they then?
And they weren't removable headers. So I ripped the header off, and he never went back on again.
No, I used to always
Funny
put
that.
one in the workshop. Take the tyres and the wheels and everything off, and the cab and everything.
At the moment, I'm pretty sure that you're all thinking we're absolutely mad, but it happened.
But there is a reason why we are doing this. So should we get to that reason?
Do you want to get into it?
Yeah. Right. So, as I've said, 2 FASTRACs. Now these are up for grabs. So what we would like to do is do a raffle. Now, how me and Justin were thinking about doing this was, we'll probably do all this on our Facebook page. So if you're not following our Facebook page, follow now. Like our page and give us a follow. This is the way it's going to work. Right, so it will be £1 for a ticket. Now, everything, the link wise in the description, we will put in roughly what you have to do. But on Facebook, go onto our page. This will all be up on Facebook with instructions of what you have to do. So it's £1 a ticket. Now, it would be paid into a PayPal account using friends and family. Then, so £1 a ticket. So if you put £5 in, that is obviously 5 tickets. And now you can put as much money as you like in, do what you like. All the money that we make from this all goes to Wellchild charity and NHS Together's charity. Now, if you can, so everything, just going back to the Facebook page again, everything will be on Facebook, what you have to do and what email address you use to pay into PayPal. Now, we would do this, this draw will go on for about 5 days, so you've got plenty of time to buy your tickets, and after a 5 day, we'll give a date on Facebook, and me and Justin will draw you using the Google name thingy bob, and
he is so professional.
Good, isn't I?
The Google name thingy bob will pick you.
Yeah. So we'll do it that way. But I must state, when you pay into our PayPal account, please leave your name as a comment, please. That's all I ask.
Now, leading from that, in ag, because we couldn't have done this without Britain's Farm Toys.
No.
Within the the whole entire agricultural industry, and I don't mean just those that are out farming in the fields, those in production centres like boxing veg, boxing anything, anyone in food, but the farm simulator world is included as well. Kids are included as well. Britain's Farm Toys is included as well. And what I want to sort of say thank you to Britain's Farm Toys for helping us out on this is a massive thank you to you guys. Can't thank you enough. Is that if you are doing something for a good reason and trying to help people and talk to the bigger, wider world of the agricultural industry, people will help you. And I can't sort of emphasize that enough. And we simply just asked, right, we didn't quite get to our target for Wellchild and NHS charities on the shows, not a problem, but unfortunately for you guys watching, we don't give up.
No. We want to meet our targets, basically.
We want to meet our targets, and we will do anything to get there. We've both donated. We have both put on 3 days worth of shows. We then did an extra day of having a laugh and having a bit of a rant, and now we are also doing this. So buy a raffle ticket, that'd be fantastic. You're helping 2 good causes, it all goes to charity, and at the end of the day you put yourself in line to win a Britain's JCB FASTRAC special edition limited in silver, as you can see again, in silver,
and also be signed by me and Justin as well. There's a little added bonus for you.
Not that that's worth anything.
No, it might not be, but
we will. So if again, as Adam's said, in the moment this video is airing, that you are seeing it now, Facebook will have the competition up.
Yep.
Just go to whatever it says on Facebook.
Follow the instructions.
Follow the instructions.
And we'll leave it open for 5 days. Be an end date and time. Once that end date and time has come, obviously no more donations, no more anything. We will do a draw at a specific time. We will try and do that live on YouTube if we can, or on Facebook Live, whatever. But we'll do it so it's fairly, nothing's fixed, and hopefully.
And wherever you are in the world, we will get one of these to you. So, and also while you're on the page, give it a like and give it a follow if you so do wish. But enough of our little story time here. Thank you very much for watching this. It is a little special Sunday. It's just a little video, and us trying to do a good thing for 2 charities that we said we set out to do, and we haven't quite completed yet. So with your help, we can, and hopefully we get there. Some other things off my head whilst we are here. Remember, you can get merch to support the channel. Give us a thumbs up if you want to support the channel as well. Also, if you haven't yet done so, please subscribe. And if you want to see any more of him and myself, you can find us on
Instagram and Snapchat. I do too, you do too.
do that.
Right. Fine, I'll do the other two. Facebook and Twitter. Happy?
Sorry, we were having a loving moment and gazing into each other's eyes.
Oh, I'm gazing at anything. I've got the sun right on my eyes, mate.
He's lying. He was looking into my soul. He said he loved me. Anyway, until next time. See you around.
Cheers.